welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about this simple 75-second video ad script that can have you landing new high-ticket course or coaching clients very, very quickly. Let's get into it. Firstly, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Penberthy. I'm the founder of AdClients.com, where we help you create, launch, and scale your courses and your coaching programs, and I'm pleased you're here. Listen, one of the foundational pieces of growing and scaling a business online, whether that is a mid-ticket course, a high-ticket coaching program, is traffic. You can have a great funnel. You can have a high-performing funnel. You could be the best salesperson in the world, but unless you have people to speak to, it's not going to work. Furthermore, you could have a traffic strategy, you could find a way to get people's attention, but if it's the wrong people, then you're either not going to convert them into clients, or you wouldn't want to convert them into clients because they're the wrong people. So something that's really important is that we have a way to predictably and scalably put ourselves in front of the right people at the right time with the right message to attract them to come into our funnel and want the products and services that we offer. This is a big problem for many people. Some people are tight on a budget, so they start doing organic marketing, right? And they are posting endless content and no one's really seeing it. They're writing articles and taking, days over one article, posting it on their blog and no one finds it. They're posting in Facebook groups, they're creating their own Facebook groups, but the Facebook algorithm is just pulling down attention on that platform, so it's hard to get in front of the members of your group or anyone else's group. And there's a gazillion and one other ways to try and generate traffic. And that's if you're doing it organically. If you're doing it paid, all right, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, LinkedIn ads, it's very easy, very quick to spend some money on those platforms and not get anything for it. And now you've lost your shirt. So I want to teach you in today's video how you can use paid advertising, but do it in the right way with the right type of video on the right platform that will give you the highest chance of landing some new clients very, very quickly. So firstly, let me tell you the platform that I recommend. Now, I've got a few different platforms that we build on. We do use Facebook, we do use some other platforms, but the one I want to recommend for you, the easiest and quickest place to start, I believe, is YouTube advertising. It is very powerful, it is very effective, and it's actually surprisingly easy to get in front of people that would perhaps become a client if they would just know that you exist. And videos are very powerful too. Much like how I'm interacting with you right now, it's captivating, you're enjoying this content. Same thing can be done with a video ad on YouTube as well. Just so that you know that we do walk the walk and don't just talk the talk. Throw up some screenshots, Pete, of the stuff that we've done. We've spent, millions on this platform, generated hundreds of thousands of leads, tens of millions of views to our video ads. And as a result of all of this traffic, as a company, we've sold over $10 million in online courses and coaching programs. So we really do know what we're talking about. And there's a very specific way that you should use ads on YouTube to get results. And if you don't know this script, if you don't know this framework, you're going to go on there, you're going to start running some ads, it's not going to work, and you're going to be scratching your head wondering why. So let me start by telling you one of the big differences between running a video ad on YouTube versus running a video ad on, let's say, Facebook, okay? Let's start with Facebook. On that platform, you could get away with having a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-minute video because the person scrolling their newsfeed, when they come across your ad, they can fast forward, they can skip back, there's accompanying headline and description, and they can go check out your page. There's a lot more going on. They can spend more time on that video ad. Furthermore, although Facebook is at its core interruption marketing, meaning they didn't want you in that particular moment, they're scrolling their newsfeed and they come across you and they might be interested. But the big difference between that and YouTube is that on Facebook, they're open to finding something. They're scrolling to grab, to see if something will grab their attention. Here's the big difference on YouTube. It is also interruption marketing, but at a much higher degree, because they're not looking for something to watch. Your ad is going to pop up when they've already chosen the video that they want to watch, right? Think about it. When you're on YouTube, when do you see an ad? you see an ad when you have been scrolling on YouTube, you see the video that you want to watch, you click on it to play it, then an ad pops up. So it's the ultimate interruption marketing. They certainly do not want you interrupting them in that moment. They've chosen the video they want to watch. So how do we construct a video ad in the right way that even though we are interrupting them to the highest degree, we can still get their attention? Well, there's a couple of key things. Number one, we have to keep our video very, very short, okay? The types of video ads that work on YouTube is something that is not 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes long like you could get away with on Facebook. It needs to be very short. I like 60 to 90 second videos, hence the title of this video, the 75-second video, because that's something right smack bang there in the middle. That's a really good length of time to shoot for, to say enough to grab their attention, but not be so long that they just end up hitting the skip button to get past you and back to the video that they wanted to watch. The second thing is that you have to grab their attention very quickly, very early on in the video. There is no space, there is no time for you to start a video ad and say, hey, it's John Penberthy here, founder of AdClients.com, where we help you scale your courses and coaching programs, and they're gone. They have already skipped, you've already lost their attention, they have absolutely moved on. So we have to call out the audience that we're wanting to attract right in the beginning so that we can save the skip, right? So that they hear in the first few seconds something that grabs their attention. So a short video and the beginning is very, very important. So let me give you a framework. Now that we have that context sorted, let me give you a framework for a YouTube ad that works really, really well. There are 3 core components. There's the hook, which we just started talking about there. There's the hook, there's the body of the video, the main chunk in the middle, and then the third thing is the call to action out the other end. So let's start with the call to action. We're gonna work backwards. So, or rather, we're gonna work from the back toward the front. This is getting confusing. We're gonna start at the end of the ad, and then we're gonna work towards the front of the ad. So the end of the ad does it make it even more confusing? I tried to simplify it. I just said exactly the same thing.
I think we got it. Cool.
Okay, you got it. All right. So we're going to start with the call to action. What is going to be your signature call to action for whatever it is that you're wanting to drive traffic to? Is it a webinar? Is it a lead magnet? Is it a free book? It doesn't matter what it is. You're going to have a signature call to action that you go to every single time, and it's only the hook and the body that perhaps will change. So if it's a webinar, give them a bit of detail about what it is you're going to be covering, why they should want it, touch on a couple pain points, and point them to your webinar. If it's a lead magnet, talk about why you put the lead magnet together, what it's going to do for them, how easy it is to consume, and why they should want it. And tell them how to get it, right? Tell them to click the button that is on or around this video to come over and grab that thing. You should make it a description of what it is that they're about to get access to. One of the worst call to actions you could do is, so if you would like to learn more, click the link and I'll see you there. Terrible, terrible call to action. Give people specifics, right? Tell them where to click and say exactly what they're going to experience on the next page and what they can be expecting on that next page. So that's the call to action. And once you've dialed that in and you feel good about how you're describing it, then we're actually going to jump to the beginning, which is the hook. Okay? So what we need to do is, and you need to think of 3, 4, 5 different hooks that you can test to see which ones do the best, but you can try hooks where you are jumping straight into calling out the audience that you are wanting to target so that they feel like this was a video tailor-made for them. So for me, I help course creators and coaches, so I might start an ad where my hook is calling them out. Hey, just real quick, if you are a course creator or a coach looking to land more clients, then I move on. That was actually my hook. Maybe another version of my hook might be, listen, if you're not landing at least 10 new high-paying clients every single month, something is broken, right? That's my hook. 10 new clients, that's the thing I'm grabbing them with, something that would interest them. I think you get the idea. With just a few hooks like that, that's going to, in the first 5 seconds before they skip the video, you're going to give them a reason to not click to come and grab your webinar or your lead magnet, right? We're not there yet. We want to say just enough that we don't have them hit the skip button. So once we've grabbed their attention with some kind of hook, then we just expand on what it is that we know about the audience, the pains that they have, the solution that you have for them, and then we lead to the call to action. So if my hook in this instance was if you're not generating at least 10 new high paying clients, something's broken, that's my hook. Now I move into the body where I'll just say, and I used to be as stuck as you. I had my high ticket offering. I chose that price point because everyone told me that that's what I needed to do, but then I had no idea how to go out there and start landing new clients. I was trying different sales funnels, wasn't working. I was trying different ad platforms, I was losing money. I was trying to produce content that was coming to absolutely nothing. And it wasn't until I figured out, and then I would start to tease what it is that I have, the solution. Is it a strategy that I'm about to teach on a webinar? Is it a formula that I've put into a lead magnet? I talk about the solution that I found, and then I move into a call to action. Okay, so again, the 3 steps: hook their attention, then expand on the solution you found to a problem you know they have, and then your signature call to action. And the game plan is to have this script, this framework, this process to be about 75 seconds, okay? That length of time works great on YouTube. It's just enough time to tease them with what you've got and grab their attention effectively, but it's not so long that they just want to skip and get back to their video and they're actually enticed to come to your website and perform the next action. So that's it. That's the 75-second video that will help you to start landing new high-paying clients very, very quickly. Hopefully this was helpful for you. If it was, and you would like my team's help, go check us out at AdClients.com. We'll leave a link in the description box too. You can learn more about me, my company, my team, what it is that we help people with. And if it feels like a good fit to you, then you can find our programs that we have on offer, and also the ability to become a client and have us actually help you implement this stuff. Not just the traffic, but also the funnels and also the offer that you are selling as well. So check us out, AdClients.com. Hopefully you found this video helpful. Give me a thumbs up on this video if you did. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you thought of this. We read through every single one. If you have any questions for us, let us know that in the comments box as well. And finally, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We put out we put out 2 new videos every single week. So turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any of our videos, and I'll see you again very soon.